I want you to take just a quick second to just kind of think about what I was doing in that first clip incorrectly. There was a way that I was standing, focusing on this over here. So go back, focus on this, and just try to see what was I doing incorrectly. And we'll get back to that in a second. I'll explain why that happened. When we're trying to be able to, the first step is to be able to stand up correctly. Some easy tips for that is that the rib cage has to come up. It has to be tall. You don't look down or up. We're looking straight across. The chin will pull back just a little. The back of the head pulls up. You'll feel your neck lengthen. But so what you don't want to do is hyperextend. So when this comes up, the lungs come all the way down here. So you're trying to breathe into that back and you're trying to widen it. So this comes up, the chin is up. It's just a nice big deep breath. So any kind of compression, tension, or pain you have in your back, you'll feel that just kind of expand and dissipate. The other part we have a problem with is you got to think of the pelvis as like a bucket of water. So for a lot of us, we're tilted here, and that means you'd be grabbing that bucket and dumping water out. You want the water to stay in the bucket. So since most of us are here, what we need to do is the pelvis to go back to neutral. So the rib cage is up, but what most of us do when we tighten our core is we just crunch and pull ourselves down further, and we make this rounding of the back even worse. The rib cage has to stay here. You tighten the abs. When you do that, everything kind of cinges together, and you should feel the pelvis pull up. So that since most of us are here, when we tighten that, you're gonna feel the pelvis align, but you'll have to play with that a little bit and try to get into a neutral position. And once you're there, your feet are facing straight ahead, and you kind of get the weight more into the heels, and you're standing up a lot better.